Alright, what's this theme? Tell me, this is your challenge every day, is to tell me what I'm playing, song-wise. What is this song? You pass the challenge if you can tell me what song this is. I'm synced with my preview. Wait, this is awesome. I'm like a measure like behind my sorry, this is fucking stupid. I was like my preview is like 3 seconds behind my actual, and I like synced up with him. It was fun, but now we need to move on. You had a dream that I get 84? I had a dream that I beat this the other day, and I was fucking mad when I woke up. I was like, shit, I really thought I did that shit. Well, it's not exactly like the first, like... Sorry, I don't... You're hearing a mix of the Pokemon Center and the Black Knight theme? Well, this is the Pokemon Center. What game is it from the Pokemon Center, that? What game? That'd be a crazy pull if you could figure that part out. Looks X and Y. It's close. It's close, but no cigar. Pokemon Up Down. It is from Oris. Good job. Winner. Ba 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 na na ba na na na. My wave trail's wrong, by the way, if anyone's noticed. It's too big or small or something. What was it before? I don't remember what it was before, though. Is the problem I'm having. I don't know what it means. I heard Jinx be clubbed up, yeah. Pokemon Black, they did not have the ability to create a song that sounds like that in Pokemon Black. Like, at least with that much, like, instruments. Or whatever. Yeah, Pokemon Uranium, I think, at DMCA. And I remember that, That was a long time ago, though, wasn't it? That strikes me as, like, a really, like, long ago thing that happened. Yeah, listen to New Jarvis before however you pronounce him. I don't think Vorfox got 46, 96 on Chomp Step. Due to the obvious impossibility of that action. Or at least if what people were telling me on it was true last year about it being a 6% chance in every Flipstep monster. It's crazy how such a simple thing as a 50% chance can spiral out of control so fast. You know what I mean? Vina Queen of Vita, thing with the 500 bits, appreciate that. So far, very fun level. Like one of the most fun in the game levels ever. Probably. And I'll tell you what, it's got a bit of a kick to it. You remember me? Yeah, I'm a creature from a long time ago. GDDH? Oh. I don't recommend playing Celeste past the 1-star level, actually. It gets really fucking unfun. In my opinion. I don't know, I want someone to like do a seed finder where they try to find if there's even a seed where you could be, Dave. Yeah, the first episode is so insane of that show, like specifically the first one. I mean, the other episodes are crazy, but like, I mean, the first one feels like a movie, like just like a full blown movie. Had to be hard as hell to make that one. I click it so hard. I don't remember how it all works. Or even how like the random seeds work. Do not talk about your questions here. Just watch more. You have more episodes to watch. Just watch them. You can catch up with me. I think there's 4 out. I think I'll watch them all. If I recall correctly. Yo, Cube Guy, thank you for the tier 3, man. Really appreciate that, man. Your super legal site. It's going good, Cube Guy. Yeah, this stream's gonna literally have like no viewers because like there's 100 people more relevant than me streaming right now. But this is not. If you haven't figured it out by now, Deimos is not about that. We are here to do work, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to get it done. I appreciate your company, of course, but I'm streaming to do it. It's much better than living, is it not? Yeah, it's to the top 25, yeah. What is my wave trail supposed to be, man? I know it's not supposed to be whatever it is right now. For some reason, every time Mega Hack updates, it resets my wave pulse to like 2.1 for some reason, and I don't know why. I don't think this is terribly far off, but I don't think it's like the exact same. Not that I don't think that matters that much. Why don't I upload more regularly? Because my editors won't fucking make the video. Hopefully after this one, that shouldn't happen again. I've been waiting 8 weeks, so hopefully this is the last time that happens. But the uploads will happen at some point. The one is default. Oblivion, thank you for the 100 bits. We're talking about David Flamewall, which was supposed to come out literally almost 2 months ago now, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna get some new editors so that I don't have to wait so long. Because it's bad for the channel to just not upload for fucking 2 months, especially when I'm working. Like, it's not even like I have not been slacking at all. So I'll admit the lack of uploads during the first part of the year was my fault. So I can't like fully, but it's also my fault in a really like fucking unfair, like it was my fault, but at the same time I was so out of it from allergy season that I just don't even remember a single thing about the whole fucking month. But it is technically still my fault. But now it's not my fault. But it doesn't really matter, like, in the long run, ultimately, because these videos will come out anyway, eventually. You have 100 bits cube guy. Good thus far. Yeah, after Deimos, I quit the game forever. F this game, bro. I'm kidding. I have a lot. I have ambition right now. Oh my god, bro. Sorry, I'm a little, It's better. Yesterday was really bad, but I think I'm not gonna accomplish much today. It's just a G games. It's just a running joke. Someone when I was playing Bloodbath, Bloodlust, said in chat that I should quit the game after I beat Bloodlust because I quote unquote kind of had to, and that message just stuck in my brain ever since. Like, what does that even mean? Like, it's just like a funny way to phrase a message, I feel like. Just like the implication that it's like some expected, like, of course thing. It was funny to me when it happened. Oh, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's like literally by now, it's like 6 years old. No, not 6, 5. It was in between. Like, you're good. It's a very old thing now. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't quit right then and there, honestly. I wish I had the skill to be below the top one. Actually, I probably did. It would have taken me like months and months and months. But to say I didn't have the skill is a little disingenuous, probably. Oops. Well, because 2020 is when time began. So it doesn't feel that old because it's when time began. Even now, every reference number, everything started in 2020 and then moves from that point. 2019 feels about 100 years older than 2020. I don't know about you. Theory of Iceland. No. Tech will beat Tidal Wave one day, like 100% chance, I feel like. The thought has not entered his brain yet, but it will. I would literally bet like $1,000 that you will beat Tidal Wave. Like you will do it. You don't think you, even if you don't think you will yet, like eventually it will happen. I have never been so sure of anything in my entire life. It might be a long time from now, but the day is gonna come. Anyone else love this part? My hand still feels fucking... My alignment's wrong in my hand. May take a little bit to warm up properly. I'm doing smokes, which is a good sign. Also, holy lurker, bro. This tech guy, bro. Sayo. Master lurker. You might be, bro. Like, my elbow feels like it's like floating even though it's not. Oh my god! No, I always lurk on streams. Low-key. If I'm on my computer and I'm not streaming, I'm usually watching a stream, but not actively. Like, it's usually like I have a stream on in the background while I'm doing some other shit. If there is one to watch, I'm watching it. That timing is so funny, 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 funny. I love it so much, dude. No sarcasm. The Insane has like 900 demons on it. Does Dance even have a insane demon? Even that would surprise me. Never want to play like hard levels or anything. I'm surprised he has 900 demons even. It's the 100-bit Sonny Crockett. Mozart is pretty far off still. I think you need an intermediary. I think 2020 no more. And definitely not the golden. The golden's not very easy. It's almost mainless. If it's not actually mainless, it might be. I don't remember. I don't think it is. I can't do it because... But I consider myself a legendary GD content creator. Well, okay, I wouldn't use the word legendary to describe me or anybody, maybe. So no, I guess not, because I wouldn't use that word. I think I'm important to some extent, I guess. Only EVW gets mythic. C is kind of legendary, bro. I don't know. I think in the grand scheme of things, I matter in a sense that if I didn't play the game, a lot of other people may not have played the game. That mattered a lot more than me. And I think it matters because I was never like inspired. I mean, I guess I was like inspired by like novel and shit, but I never like, I didn't even have internet access when I was like grinding the RGB or anything. So I would have always played the game no matter what. I didn't get into it because of some other content creator or other role model or something like that. So as a result, I always play the game. And because I play the game, I made content in 2020, and that brings about 1 billion other people, probably. Which is probably my biggest contribution to the game, is simply the people that I inspired to play it. Rather than like what I've actually done as a content creator, I guess. I'm private, although I don't play Bridge so much anymore because I'm bored of it. I'm not bored of it. It's just that when I log on, there's like a chance that there's one person on that's better than me, and if he doesn't want to duel, then there's literally no point. On the weekends, it's a little bit different, but anytime I get on, because I get on late on the weekdays, and it's like, maybe Scott or Raining is on, and now it'll give me like a good duel. Still in their favor, but... It just feels like any fucking time I get on the game, I'm carrying somebody if I'm playing doubles. Like, it's very rare that I remember I played with Eric once, and I was like, holy fuck, I don't have to do anything. Jigman, think of the sub. I don't know how to play. I have to be I have to, like, play every role. I want the game to win. And there's really not even, like, an incentive to do that. Like, I said this before, but I once waited 2 hours in a Prime vouch duel queue with somebody. So I was trying to, someone was trying to get Prime, and it was me versus 2 privates. And I carried the win after 2 hours of waiting, and they were like, oh, by the way, Npesta, you're too good, so it doesn't even count, and you have to get another teammate. So there's not even a point in carrying people for that. I can't even do that. So I'm just fucking bored. Yeah, that actually happened to me. That was 2 hours of my life I'll never receive back. Gone. And now anytime anyone asks me for a voucher to help, I'm like, nope. Unless you're going for private, then it won't be done. Yeah, it sounds like I'm just bragging, but really I've just played the game a long time. Like I've been playing actively since 2021. I have 5 ping and I have 20 CPS on left. Like, what are you gonna, like, it's, what are you gonna do? You're gonna cheat? Good idea. This might be a new easiest, yeah. But it's a shame because I really like Bridge. I'd play more if there was like, I'm not saying like I'm the GOAT. Like I still lose to really good players all the time, but I just never get to duel them. You know what I mean? That's all. So I just get fucking bored. I think I'm gonna move on to trying to play a different game. Yeah, Zoic refuses to duel me in Bridge for some reason. Well, I guess I know the reason. Yeah, I don't know why, because, like, who cares? Of course he's gonna fucking lose. Like, he doesn't play the game. I do all the time, so, yeah. I don't think Zoin could ever pass me. Well, probably at some point, but like, maybe he could be like Raining. Raining's like the only new player that could beat me every time. As in new like 2024. I guess everyone else is just like fucking like Scottish lad, Eric, Hedda. People who've been playing since like 2021. Old heads. Maybe. I don't think I can beat change of scene. That's too hard for me. I'm getting smoked gapped right now, dude. Evil part. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna smoke my smokes. My friends are getting me into Mario Kart Wii. I'm trying it, but I think it's gonna be hard for me to get into it because I'm shit at it. Like I never played Mario Kart Wii as a kid. Well, I did, but not like I played on the fucking mini. I went Koopa mini V's. I am getting gapped by this level. No, I don't see any bits. I would have gotten annoyed if that went through. Do you use the Death Tracker mod? No. You know what I want to do? I mean, I can't do this. But you ever watch like those avoidance clears where like there's like a fucking like a little table in the top left that shows the different sections and then like your pass rate on it? I feel like that makes the stream so much more fun for people to watch. Like I wouldn't look at those stats myself, but it'd be fucking awesome if like you could see, like, I get to a section and you could see my current pass rate on that section, and then I pass it and it, like, glows green or something, and then goes to the next section. Like, that would be super sick. Lord Jack, thank you so much for the sub. I think you could actually set that up. If I don't know what variables you're actually able to like if you, so you could set up a mod where like you have the percentages set for the different sections and then you can name the sections or whatever. And then you can have it so that like it only counts like when you're playing from the beginning. And so it can like, but can like, are mods capable of calling your current percentage like that and like doing stuff with that data? I have no idea what's possible in video and everything. If Death Tracker has that ability, no progress yet. I basically just started. I'm only like 30 minutes in, yeah. Hopefully it's not that bad, but I'm pretty like I'm not like majorly sick, but I'm pretty ill today. So my playing might not be the best. Like I just like, dude, I shouldn't have gone for this level. I'm starting to think like I don't have the ability to control that. Should I like quit and come back? Should I take a break and play a level with like high CPS? Like, is it really worth my time to just get filtered by this click every single time? Like, because it's basically just like a 50% chance that I pass this click, if that, which is just fucking annoying. But is CPS something that I can actually, like, improve? Even. But it's just not, like, it's not a fantastic use of my time, I think, to just, like, be bashing my head against, like, something like this, where I just don't have the ability to click fast enough to fucking do it. Yeah, you're never gonna be there. Dude, I don't know what event would make me reopen Doc 2. It's something crazy that has to be happening for me to do that. I think there's also like a solid chance that I'm just not able to do this, like physically. Like I am pretty old. Not the level, I can do the level. But like this specific set of clicks, like consistently, might not be possible. Like I might just not have the raw. Well, I don't know, when I do it from here, it feels like I do, I guess. You know. I'm not even like being defeatist here. Is it time to retire and get a job? Maybe. Well, no, I can't. That's the whole reason. Dude, I would love to just work a normal fucking job. Not that I dislike this. I just like, no, it's not that I dislike this at all. It's the fact that I can't do this forever. And then you have to have like some like stable fucking life after it. And you think the same with Kino's? Well, no, I was a bitch. Dude, I actually played Keynotes like such shit, man. Like, I just played only, I didn't even have start positions. I literally just only played in practice. If I wanted to practice something. Maybe. I don't know, I just doesn't feel like I have the CPS though. No, I used to say up. Think of the 100 Q guy. But yeah, you can't rage bait me by saying get a job, because I fucking wish, man. I wish, but instead I get the, it takes you 3 hours to fall asleep at 8 a.m. glitch instead, so there's none of that. And I'm still fucking tired. Even though it's like 8 p.m. or something. Maybe closer to 7:30. I do wish I could have made it as like a variety streamer, but I'm just not funny enough, I think. Or no, it's not fair. I think I don't appeal to a wide enough audience. I'm too... It used to be funny. I used to be loud. When I look back at my old videos, I'm not impressed. Yeah. But I don't know, I can't do that, dude. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. I mean, that's what did it for a larger audience, was that, like, when people say they miss the old me, they just miss the me where I was louder. Like, 100%. I mean, I was just a kid for the most part, so I get it. I mean, it's not like I'm confused by it. Oops. Yeah, I miss when I uploaded more too. I can't help but be impressed by Virtual. You know what I mean? Virtual is so insanely impressive. Like, with how much he uploads. It's so insane. Like, the only way that I could ever upload weekly again is if we did something like that, where we like uploaded. We did like instead of there being one big Deimos video, there was like 20 smaller ones. But I just don't think my channel's built like that anymore. Like, it's not anymore. It never was. Like, I don't think my channel's built for these like run-on things. Things need to be more complete, I think. Genie Boy, thank you for the 100 bits. There's no top 5 I want to play, man. Like, what? The most realistic top 5 for me to beat is Nullscapes, right? Technically speaking, because you could just eventually get lucky. I think Tidal Wave ever gets skill check too hard. I don't know. I wish my hand wasn't so... I played too much Mario Kart last night. Why in Mario Kart Wii do you have to hold the A button? It's fucking evil. I got used to Mario Kart 8 where you could just hold the... Where you didn't even have to hold the fucking thing. That's like the best part about Mario Kart 8. Is the fact that you don't have to like any of auto excel. Wait, Xerix, you might be a genius. What if I just get like a foot pedal? So my hand doesn't have to hold the A button all day. How much do those things even cost? Yes. They can't cost that much, right? Someone look it up. That might actually be the most goat idea of all time. Like, I'm not even joking. I would probably do that if it saved me having to hold the A button down the whole time. This is a real innovation right here, dude. I'm gonna be locking the rest of my head on my arm. I don't know. It's just where it goes now. No one knows why. Thank you for the 100-bit Shady Boy. That guy has a gradient on his message. What's happening there? I infected Matt? What did I do to him? Oh, with this shit that I'm doing with my hand? Dude, I don't know, I'm locked in with it. I don't know, like, it works for me. Oh, we just work on Black Friday. What are the, how are you doing that? Like, I'm sorry, I'm confused. Why can you just create like a purple haze around your fucking name? Hello? Am I getting money from this? I am? Wait, more! Let's go! How much money am I getting from this? Give me the details. Do I get deja vu? You'd think I would, considering I basically live the same day every day, but that's probably why I don't. It's too commonly. I think it's, I don't know what it says for the drop. Let's hear it. I don't remember. Well, there's smokes and some of there isn't smokes. I come, and with me I bring death. Yeah, probably what you said then. Sounded right. That makes sense, like the more significant, the more expensive. I definitely don't, I hear death, not air, I'll tell you that much. That much is surely. Maybe I'm too sick to play this today also. I didn't stream yesterday. I didn't even, honestly, yesterday I didn't even not stream because of my hand. I just didn't stream because I couldn't stop coughing. I think the air quality is shit in my region. Honestly. I think that's what's happening. That actually affects me a lot. It's been like this for a few days now, I feel like. Yeah, this is 23 on Pointer Crate. Yeah, the moon is like only dust. It's just a gigantic dust. Well, it's not in the air. Well, maybe, I don't know. I don't know how the moon really works, man. It's crazy that we've been there. You know what I mean? Like, humans have been there at all. Like, what? Like, how's that possible? And how did that happen in the 60s? We like just invented the television. Bro, and like refrigerators. How? Oh, yeah, the moon isn't real. Opinion AD is cool. Dude, is Zeronium really rebooted in that video? Someone sent that video to me. Is that real? It's real? Like, how is that fucking possible? Like, only Zeronium would do that. Like, who's rebeating AOD? You beat that and then you go, thank God it's over and I never have to play this ever again. It's not real? Fuck. No, I didn't watch it. No, I did. I clicked on the first fucking 5 seconds and it was like AI voices or something. And then I went back to eating my breakfast, so I didn't look that deeply into it. Yeah, but it's like not right. Like the voice, something's wrong with it. So fucking stupid, bro. You finally get past that and you're out of the... Well, I guess that is probably the hardest click of Yuho, but still. It's a shame. It was an AI generated attempt. You could be nicer to me. Unknown is so fun, more people need to play it. There's a lot you could say about Unknown, but more people need to play it. It's not one of them. This shit probably has like 150,000 list records. Everyone has played that level. Only 74 because it was AI. Ooh. Well, thank the heavens, right? Unknown isn't even like you wouldn't even play that if you're wave carry. You just play it because you want to like. I know it's like easy list points. Because it's just like you wait until it happens. Easy in terms of like mental investment. You know what I mean? You don't need to do anything. Really, you just kind of sit there and play it until it happens. Man, yeah. I think Smoke's is definitely harder than Yuho. IMO. Oh, that part's fucking stupid. Ton 618. When's the last time I interacted with Doggy? We talk all the time. I don't know. I feel like a lot of the, like most, like me, Doink, me, Zoink, and Doggy all watch other streams and talk to other and shit. I think it goes for a lot of, like, streamers. Doink. I do actively want him to not play Grease when he's playing it. It's fun to watch him do other shit. That's weird, because I'm now by far the smallest of the three of us, which is weird. What happened in chat? Did someone ask to jump? Because the whole fucking chat freaked out. I went for like away for 1 second. I looked back and I was like, "Don't jump! Don't jump!" I didn't even get to see the original message of when got rid of it so fast. Wow, that's a bad jump. That's an LLM assisted jump right there. Apparently you just have the skill to do that, apparently, so I don't know why. You're actually moving different right now. I don't know what that move is. How many demons in between Yada and Zodiac? Shortest route calculating Yada, Bloodlust. One of the level Yada, Bloodlust. That might be enough, but it feels like there should be one more, maybe. How much you get in a private globe lobby with you? What, like you're just like in the level while I'm playing it? $100. Oh my god, fuck. Minus 100. No, don't give me fucking $100 from your mom. 200. I'm muting the VC immediately, bro. Shimmer's underrated? That's not some bullshit. Eon is first demon? That's fine. You can do Eon as your first. I think you can do Eon like whenever you want, really. I mean, it's gonna kick your ass. But it's not really like a level the same way the other levels are. You just do whatever you want with that one, you know what I mean? No, I didn't beat Eon. Algebra to Calc 3 is a huge jump, dude. That's impossible. It's even worse than like a GD jump. The rare moment with the sequel is better than the original. Is it? How many? I'm trying to think about like sequels that are better than the original. Maybe there's not that many, but there's not that many sequels. Ultrasonic's better than Supersonic. Agree? What do we think, guys? I like Ultrasonic a lot more than Supersonic. Terence Tao ad jump, bro. Stop. Terence Tao. Crazy pull. Ultrasonic is the only Sonic level I like. I don't like the other ones. Cosmic Cyclone is not better than... Actually, maybe, but they're both shit. Cosmic Cyclone actually has like just a cutscene. Yo, Izzy, what's up? Thank you for the raid. Cosmic Cyclone is a fucking minute-long cutscene that you can't skip at the start of the level, bro. Ultra Sand. I wonder why you think that. Thank you so much for the raid, Izzy. Hopefully you had a good stream. I didn't read the acronym at the time. Road to Purgation. I read T and P somewhere in there. Okay, yeah, nice. No, I knew it! Renmin's so fucking bad, man. Don't even bring the level up, bro. Renmin is actually so shit. You don't want nothing to do with that. No, it's so bad. Alright, what else? What else is like a good sequel? Stalemate Redux, do we count that? No. Probably not, that's a remake. Sequel. Fragile's also a remake. Spectre? I don't know anything. Well, Zodic's gotta be better than Spectre, but there's no way. PPF? Ooh, could be. Anathema? Maybe. I've heard good things about Anathema. Oblivion. Oblivion is so much better than Cognition. Yeah. 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 Sir Logan, thank you so much for the sub. Thanks. Lumina? What is that? Isn't that like... Isn't Lumina like... no, not Cognition. Congregation. If it was like glowing. And then it didn't get like super nerf dated at some point? Like it was on the list and then it got nerf dated? Dude, I don't know where the fucking spikes are. Fine. God, it's so annoying. I just can't fucking see them. Like, they're not visible. Oh, it's so annoying. Like, you really don't get to pass wave that often. Second best, yeah. But wow, that's so annoying. Like, I guess you can see the spikes, but like, they're just like fucking weird looking, dude. With the portals in the way, you can't really see them. Ugh, that's so tragic, dude. You really just want to like be in the middle. You just want to be in the straight middle and you won't die. Yeah, it's just like roughly a straight fly or something. Fuck, man. Ah, man. I was so stoked. I was so stoked when I saw myself pass the wave. I was like, I can do it again. Let's do it again. But not in the cards for me today. Oh well. Good nonetheless, I mean. What about POW and WoW? I don't like POW, it's stupid. It takes out all the break parts of the song. Is Bloodbath the Hot Rod a good jump? Right, Hot Rod. That level that we all know. The famous level known as Hot Rod. I mean, we can rebuild, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, that attempt just would have died to the next one anyway. John, if you're still here, if you drive to the meetup, I'm going to fill your car with sand. And then when you try to leave, you're going to open it and a mound of sand is going to fall out. And we're all going to hop out from the bushes and yell, "Sand prank!" It's going to be fucking awesome, dude. So just look forward to that. Make a video on that. Hitting technical JL with the sand prank. 1.6 million views. Car full of sand with like a glow circle around it. License plate totally exposed. By the way, it's taken from the back, unblurred. Vision, thank you for the sub. I don't think he would laugh. I wouldn't laugh. My car is full of sand. Like, it wouldn't be funny. I immediately something went out and fix that. Failing pig, or maybe falling pig. Let's read. It is failing pig. I never played the Homer Simpson season. You know, it's not talked about enough, but in Plants vs. Zombies, those plants have a lot of resolve. You know what I mean? Like, imagine you know you're gonna die. Like, 100%. You will be sacrificed now to save the day here. But you still just have to keep shooting your fucking peas or whatever. That's impressive. They don't freeze up in the face of adversity. They fire until the very end. We should all be more like them. Isn't that just the military? I guess it is, yeah. That's why I'm not in the military. Did we outside on 1.2 speed with a mirror portal? Fuck that shit, bro. That's like some shit, like if GD had like PP, I would get like a multiplier for doing that. Dude, I wonder if someone can make a mod for that. Like jump dash performance points. Like how far you get into a level on a certain rate with certain mods applied gives you more points. Like exponentially, like you get no points until you get to like 50 and then incrementally more. Like the same way you do for like actors, you know? Like, I wonder if it's possible to do like you can have like hard rock on and all the spikes hitboxes like expand out a little bit. Booba Wamba flashlight. Like one person would dedicate themselves to that and be the only person to ever get a score on that. If I play in an empty closet, why? I don't know. It's because this is where I set up shop. Better Brit. No, I actually have the worst Brit pins in this room, but I have Ethernet, so. I really do wonder if you can make a mod like. Dude, I think my mod that I'm suggesting would like revolutionize the game, like the not the PvP fucking like, but the death. Or like the statistics tracker thing. That would make the watching experience so much more enjoyable, I feel like. Oops. I think it could be because like it'd be like just imagine like while you're watching, like starting from like 5% or something like that, like how they do it for the like some like avoidance challenges. There's just like there could even be like a progress bar showing how much is left in the section that you're doing, and then it shows you like the current pass rate for today, and then if I pass it, it like flashes green and goes to the next section. It'd be so much like aura to like pass the section. It's like 20%. Ding, and then on to the next one. Like just little like dopamine hits that you get that you would get watching when you pass the section. I haven't watched any fan game thing recently. I was just thinking about it in the 5 hours it took to sleep last night or whatever, however long it took. You can also disable it because you're obviously not locked in for like 10%, so you can disable it for certain sections. This is like null until you get to like I think the part of like 12% on this level, for instance. I could play Delta in the future. I mean, I have a part in it, and a lot of my friends have parts in it, so maybe I should. I'm so sick of chapter 2 in Japanese. I don't fucking know what anyone's talking about, man. What is Japanese? Japanese Queen is insane. Queen only talks in katakana and then uses kanji no one's ever used ever. Like, I don't fucking know. And Spamton's insane. At least I can understand the main cast better. Like when they talk. Then I'm like, oh, that's what we're doing. Okay, yeah. Although sometimes Burley's on some shit, I'm not gonna lie. No, come on. I hate when that happens. It's so annoying. If your friend didn't care for Undertale at all, is there a point to put him on a Mori? Yeah, I think they're really different games, actually. Unless his complaint was, I don't like reading... I don't like games that are reading only. In which case, no, don't put him on a Mori. I know people like that. Wait, which one did you send? Is that Spamton? Did you send Spamton? Oh, Queen. Yeah, that I don't fucking know what you're talking about. Like, I can't read it. Why are there two equal signs? I'm so lost. Like, I don't know. Luckily, this is like the worst that we'll get. Chapter 3 and 4 are gonna be way easier. Oh, I barely clipped that, like, so close. King King beat the knight, really? Wow. Thank you, Kang. Cheated boy, they with 100 bits of EN gameplay, but it's extreme, but it's kept its length. Could it be top 1? No. I don't think so. Probably not. I mean, it'd be really hard, like, probably top 10, but probably not harder than, like Thinking Space 2. If we're talking like the easiest extreme gameplay, like if it was like a Zurite gameplay for that long, it still wouldn't be harder than Thinking Space 2. I'm like 95% sure it wouldn't be. At some point, it does kind of like it's like a diminishing return. If it was like any harder than Entry Extreme, then probably it'd be top 1, yeah, but. No, I don't think you guys understand, like, how consistently, like, top players can do, like, simple, like, Entry Extreme gameplay. I promise it can be done. I've done 50 to 100, yeah. Yeah, so many easy sections in like the song itself. They're gonna take a while, but like Bloodbath gameplay is not much harder than Entry Extreme. I disagree. Like Michigan's part is way harder than anything that's in an Entry Extreme. Yeah, Bloodbath is not Entry. I thought it was for a while until I talked about it. I don't know. We're obviously biased. Like, I could be Bloodbath fucking 20 times in a row with one eye closed on like 1.1 speed, probably. Like it's just so ingrained into our brains, like more than anything it's ever been. Prove it? I'm not gonna do all that, but I remember for when I was recording the random challenges video, I locked in for one attempt to beat it. It's not. It's so ingrained into my brain. How to do the level. No! I'm getting so annoyed, like, dying to this part. This part's so easy, but it's, like, weird. Oh, fuck, man. I just want... Like, any attempt to get to that doesn't get smoked is just a waste of time. It's kind of sad to see that I do it so often. I'm just not taking it seriously enough. Chingy Boy, thank you for the 100 bits. I don't know. Not very hard. 2 times speed hack is pretty serious. I remember Zoink beats Future Funk on 2 times speed, which is kind of crazy. Ian at 2 times wouldn't be too hard. You're very wrong about that. 90 to 100 would not work at all. 90 to 100 is still like hard demon gameplay, and it's not even just hard demon gameplay. It's like high CPS for hard demon gameplay. Yeah. I don't want to play something fucking mirrored. I was saying on Discord the other day, I'm surprised there like with how many people play this game. There isn't like a guy who's known for like doing list demons on mirrored. You know what I mean? Like it feels like an empty, like it feels like an easy way to get like 20k subs. I feel like it's just like get good at the game and only use the mirror portal. Well, it wouldn't be torture if that's like what you like. If you start the game playing like that and you only play in mirror, then that becomes normal, and normal becomes mirror, right? Like, I don't think there's an objective reason why it's better for our brains for the level to come at us from the right. Come on! Fuck, man! Oh my god! I'm having a terrible day on this. Like, ugh. Why is the part kicking my ass right now? Man! Dude, I can't believe we're still doing the Arabic numbers troll. Like, I can't believe that still works. Like, that hasn't been patched yet. You think by now they would know what that means, but they never do, I guess. But maybe it's better to just do one flight through. And then, like, straight fly through there. No, then you have to do that. It's still better. It's apparently actually, like, the most useful... Like, why does it keep working, dude? Yeah, it's literally the dihydrogen monoxide troll, again. Like, it's like the same fucking thing. Literally only mad because the word Arabic is in it. They don't even know what it means. Yeah, I mean, that's probably a good point, Holden Lester. Like because we learned English. Like, I wonder actually if someone who spoke Arabic, like, would actually find it easier to play in Beard all the time. Like, if they're used to reading right to left. Diamond Cast, thank you so much for the subs. How you doing, man? Speak Arabic and mirrors still the worst shit to ever touch the game. Alright. We have confirmation now. It is not that way. Someone beat the hell out of looking into a mirror? Really? At that point, just fucking mirror your, like, monitor. Surely there's a program that does that. You don't need to look into a mirror. I don't know, like, anything about Arabic, actually. Like, as a language. Pretty much my extent of my knowledge about it is that it fucked up iPhones back then. Remember there was, like, that infinity power bullshit? I don't even remember what year that was. Pretty sure I didn't have an iPhone at that time, but I'd have it with other people. Like, I think I got an iPhone, like, right after that happened. But I could be wrong, I don't remember the date on it. Well, actually, it's probably right. I got my first iPhone in like 2017. So, I don't know. I have an iPhone of some number. I do not remember what number iPhone I had. Is it even different from like number to number? Like, what's new about the new iPhone ever? I just use my iPhone to like do Japanese and Discord and Twitter. It's the only thing I use it for, and like music. And Pokemon TCGP. Guys, can you all add me, and then I'll add you, and we'll send each other cards, and we'll all just complete each other's Pokemon. Like, if there's like 50 of us doing this, then surely we can like complete every deck immediately, pretty much, right? Like, if you think about it. Dude, I have so many genetic Apex cards, dude. I have it for you. Like, I'm actually the genetic Apex dealer, bro. If you need any four diamonds, I have it. I have at least 5 of all of the, because I've been trying to finish that one out. And I just can't. But I have so many extras now. Nathan, you are a dumb motherfucker. I said to you before, never die there. You only just click late. Oh, Nathan, you have disappointed me greatly, dude. You are a fucking dumbass, man. So, okay, so for those who don't know, you can basically click that as late as you want. I am actually a dumb motherfucking loser with nothing going for me. Like, that is fucking so embarrassing. Just, fuck, man. Wow. Oh my god, I really, dude, that's literally, right there, I just threw away Mega Temp for nothing. Like, literally, you just click away. That is so humiliating. I'm so embarrassed. Fuck. Oh. I think it's made worse by the fact that I literally told myself before, only ever click that. Like, you have no reason. I remember when I was practicing, I said that to myself. You have no reason to ever click that early. I don't even know if it's possible to die there by clicking too late. It probably is, but like at the very edge of the... Fuck. Nathan, why? I hate you so fucking much, you stupid bitch. Well, it will never happen again, I think. Wow. I mean, that's just really humiliating. I'm sad. well, maybe I'll get back one day. I cannot believe I got there again and did it again, by the way. Like, I didn't die to the fucking timing of bullshit. Somehow. New second best though, which I will take. Actually, yeah, I got my second and third best today thus far, which is not bad. I still have more in the tank. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. You progress fluke, and then you get the bullshit in between. Both of my death path to you as waiver, just not something I'm very proud of, but like... What are you gonna do? Fuck you, you stupid bitch. Let's be an Oblivion situation? No, because I'll just quit the level before that happens. Well, I say quit, but I mean take a break and do something else for a while. Like, if I get to a place where every single day is just something I'm not improving at, then I'll just take a break and play some other level for a bit. But I don't know when that's gonna be, or like when I'm gonna pull the trigger on that. I'm also more than willing to take like chat input on when you guys think that I'm plateauing consistency-wise, because I'm probably paying less attention to it than you are, or to like the collective view. Obviously, each one of you isn't paying that much attention. But if it's getting to a point where like it feels like it's been like a few streams and I haven't done anything or seen any massive progress. Even if I don't agree with you, I'm not going to be mad if you bring up the idea, because it's kind of hard to, like, a lot of the reason I get stuck in these ruts is because, like, I just take it day by day, because I don't, like, just due to the nature of my health condition, I don't like to think about the future and the past too much. I just do today, you know what I mean? So what happens is, and what's happened a lot of my grinds, is I'm just focusing on today, and I forget about the big picture, and so I get kind of stuck, doing the same thing. I definitely don't think I'm plateauing right now. I'm just saying, like, it's important to hold me accountable to some extent, though, so that I don't get lost in the woods. Because I'm realizing that's something that's very like other people dependent. You know what I mean? Like, I can't really do that thing good myself. What do you mean health condition? My life just fucking sucks medically. It's a lot of shit. I'm not gonna get into it at the moment, but... my quote-unquote coping mechanism, I guess, is that I just, like...
It's not even coping mechanism. It's just, like...
If you're climbing an infinitely long flight of stairs, you don't want to look up or down. Ultimate, thank you for the sub. You know what I mean? You just want to look at the next step in front of you. Because if you look up, you're not going to climb anymore. I'm just going to get demotivated. And if you look down, you might realize how tired you get. And so the only option is to take a step forward. They're not set analogies, a bit dramatic, but you get the point, I think. What do you think makes someone a genius? I don't know. I don't know if I've actually ever met a genius. They called me a genius when I was a kid, but I'm not one. I'm just good at, like, one specific thing. But what would that even mean? You know what I mean? Like, what would it mean for someone to be a genius? I don't think it's a term that really, I mean, like, I don't think anyone's, like, an overall genius, really. Maybe there's a few people, but it feels like they're just specialized in one sort of category. When, like, you can be a genius at something, right? But I don't know if anyone's, like, overall a genius. I don't think it's possible for the stat points to be balanced that way. Maybe. I don't know. I'm certainly not one, though. I got over that pretty fast as a kid. It kind of got to my head when I was a kid. Because, like, if everyone tells you what you that, then you're gonna believe it. But I realized I was just so shit at so many things. And I realized I was just one of those people that I'm just, like, very good at very specific things. And that's chill. But I don't think it's, like, better than any other way. I don't know. And honestly, I think if I'm a genius in any category, and I would still probably say not true. I think it would just be my, like, ability with words. Not even just speaking, but, like, reading comprehension stuff. I think that's why I did so good in the IQ test when I was a kid also. Like, I don't think
it actually has as much to do with my pattern recognition as it does that I was really good at reading the questions and what they wanted from me and everything.
I think words are what I do. I'm low-key words, man. But I wouldn't say I'm so good at it that I would consider myself a genius. I think I'm, like, gifted at that. And even then, that's just mostly because I had an interest in it when I was a kid. Like, I did, like, spelling bees and stuff. And I would read a lot before my eyes went to shit. Wait, which kanji? Also, probably not. I haven't memorized readings at all. I don't plan to. I'll just memorize the words. What's up, Flame Warrior? Thank you for the raid. The beginning of the song's really nice. Dude, you're not gonna believe this. I got a DM the other day from some guy that was showing a poem that someone wrote about me when I was in high school, because they go to the high school that I used to go to. And they figured out that the poem was about me, and they showed me it was about me, which I thought was fucking crazy. Like, apparently the teacher used it as, like, an example. I'm not gonna pull up the poem, but I was in shock. I was like, there's no fucking way. That's like some... Dude, at first when it... Because it was really complimentary. Like, it was a very nice poem. And at first I thought I wrote that about myself, and I was like, holy fuck, I'm ego tripping so hard. What was I doing? But no. It was written about me. And I was like, thank fucking Christ I didn't write those words about myself. Dude, I was so nervous. I don't wrote that about myself. But it was very nice, and it was very interesting. Because, like, it was like a glimpse into how people saw me. And it was, dude, it's so funny. Because within the poem itself, there was a nod to how much I fell asleep. Like, it was that big of a deal. It was like finding some fucking, like, ancient historical document proving some, like, even back then. Like, this has been forever. I was like, holy shit. Like, this has been so much of my life. It's fucking like... But it was a very nice poem. I'm not gonna... Like, it's kind of a private thing, so I'm not gonna share it, but... It was cool. It was like a glimpse into a time that I had forgotten. Like, I just can't do it. I don't know if one click is better or two. I think 2 fast clicks is probably better. Like, I don't like doing this one click thing. Yeah, I just need to hit two fast clicks. If it sounds like I made that shit up that I just said, like, dude, I don't even know if I believe it. Like, that's crazy, right? Like, that's so nuts. It's hard to practice that part, like, well... If I was in, like, the ancient times, I'd probably do that, yeah. You know why it was me specifically? Well, they were doing an assignment where you wrote poems about people that were in your class, I guess. Like, that was the assignment. I'm sure I took place in it. I don't remember it. I was probably asleep. Remember? That's all I do is sleep in high school. But I was probably there doing that. If the one was done about me, I was probably doing one about someone else. But dude, like, the one above mine, because like they sent me a screenshot and then circled mine, but you can see the one above it. The one above it was like, holy shit. Like, that person was like evil. Like, there's this girl, I want her gone. I dislike her much. Like, I was like, holy shit. What the fuck is this? Like, I don't know if like these were ever supposed to be like released to the public or anything. I was like, what the fuck is this one? What rank over the new list? I don't know, like a million, because I haven't submitted records in years. And now the one that was about me was definitely about me. The word geometry dash came up, so I literally, like, that was the big clue. It could be anyone. I tried to put the person who sent that to me on game because he went to my school. I tried to tell him about the weed that hid it in the library. Because sometimes I would go down and do like, I'd play like Wii games during class because it was like this little like secluded area in the library where like the walls would hit it, hide the thing, and like there was a Wii hidden there. I didn't place it there. All I knew is that it was hiding underneath the like a cabinet or something. I don't know who brought it in. I really don't know who brought that shit in. But it was like a tradition that we would go down and play that sometimes. Well, no, there was no weed in the library. Wii, like the console. Although I'm sure there was weed somewhere within the library at all times. Nah, weed wasn't that popular at that school, actually. That hadn't really happened yet. You think of the €5. Like, why do I do this?
Mario. You discovered escape room thanks to you and you beat it with your new hardest. Did you like it though? I mean, okay, if you died that much at the end, you probably didn't like it.
But I don't know, it's so cool. I'm so biased because I fluked the last ship, so of course I like it. Like, if that's like one of the coolest flukes you can do in the game. It's like so satisfying. But yeah, I don't know, when I was going to high school in like 2018, weed wasn't really like, I'm sure in high school now, pretty much any high school bathroom you go to is like weed pens everywhere, probably. You know what I mean? Like it's smoke though. You just get hotbox when you walk in, probably. But 2018, like, honestly, 2018, people were still on the Xans, man. Like, people were still doing benzos and shit in 2018, at least where I was. People were fucking slumping over in class and falling asleep and shit. I did not. The record. I mean, I didn't need any help. I'm sure they assumed I was one of them, right? I was just falling asleep every class. Like, they probably just thought I was another one. Like the teachers probably just thought I was on the same shit. I might as well have been, right? I was just fucking sitting there slumping over in every class. Now that I think about it. I'm surprised they didn't, like, drug test me. I don't know, like, there was a time period where, like, weed, like, in the late 2010s, it just didn't feel very, like, popular. Not popular, you didn't see that much. At least where I was. It may have just been a region thing. Yeah, they're probably just assume, like, they're probably like, yeah, he's just one of them. My tutors are getting mad as hell with me, bro. Artist Part Deimos smokes because it has a wage ban that no one can do. The chosen few, which I am not one of them. Although my pass rate's actually not that bad. It's like 2 out of 3 today, which is actually not bad at all. I didn't fail, somehow. I'm not really sure how. I don't remember how. I don't remember anything about it. Might as well have been on Xans, in retrospect. Same effect. No, I didn't! Bro! Fuck, man. Apparently, somehow I'm passing that part. With the €5. So given how the delta interface is on a jump, that's a normal one. You're going from easy to mid-range, right? You good. Pro thinks he can get far to the end. Dude, stop. I literally do that every time I get far at the end of the streams. I've been doing this since, like, I started playing. Like, I basically have that exact thought when I get to, like, the drop at, like, the end of the game. Like, bro thinks he's gonna do anything. Like, he's so stupid. It's just my stamina gets tired for the most part. Like, it's not really, like, because of anything. Like, my mental's still pretty solid, but I just physically can't play this game that long. I get tired. My session stamina is dog shit. At least physically. I fucking hate when I do that. Nothing's real anymore. Do you prefer talking about GD stuff or non-GD stuff? I mean, both are good. I just like talking. I'm a conversational guy. I don't hate talking about GD at all. I kind of like the only reason I ever hate talking about GD is I don't really like repeating conversations too much. And like GD just naturally has a smaller range of topics. But like I don't dislike talking about GD at all. But GD there's only so much to talk about, I think. It's a pretty simple game. Dude, I should get a heart rate monitor. I'm pretty sure my heart rate now is like 50. I don't know why, but I'm like 95% sure that's true. Have I ever just had nothing to talk about? No, not really. I mean, like, when you have enough viewers, like I have enough viewers to just like constantly look, and there's something to talk about, so it's not really like even hard anymore. In that regard, I just have to look at chat and then make a message. Like as long as my brain has stimulus to make something out of, I'll never not have something to say. Even without stimulus, I can keep going for a very long time. Even the €2. ER. Escape room. And it's a good level. I love Seattle. I would live there, honestly. I'd give it a try. Seattle's close to a lot of fantastic stuff, and I just whoa. Stop! Don't do that to me. Seattle's kind of unique as a city in the U.S. It's not really like in the rest of the world. It's pretty common, but in the U.S. it's very rare to find a city that like hilly. Like there's a lot of staircases to climb, a lot of slips to go up and down, and I've always found that to be a lot of fun. I've been to Seattle a few times now. I love the terrain. It feels like I'm really getting a good workout walking around. I'm not a big fan of Seattle weather's really nice. It's never really gets that cold or that hot. I mean, it's actually the Pacific Northwest has been getting pretty hot in recent years. But it's not supposed to get that hot. I really do like stairs. Park Place is a lot of stairs if you want to get around it. It's really fun. I think it's a really fun place to be 25 in. You know what I mean? I feel like Seattle is the ultimate I'm 25 and I live here place. I don't know. But yeah, honestly, one of my favorite US cities, I'm not gonna lie. Booba being ducked by everybody? I mean, it's because it's fucking blind. Like, no one wants to play that shit. When there's anything else to play, you don't want to waste your time in the level you can't see anything. It's just such a large time investment for something that won't even make you, like, any better at the game. Like, it will make you better at that level. And that's just not what people are looking for right now. Because unless you're Zoink or Pop Off, there's ground to make up. And you're not going to make up any of that ground wasting fucking 6 months on Booba Wumpa. You're just not. It's in PA, Ohio, and New Jersey. New Jersey? You mean New York, hopefully. No, they're very different. As someone who's lived in these states. Ohio is much better than Pennsylvania, if you want my honest opinion. I think, like, Central Ohio is one of my favorite places I've ever lived, I think. The rest of Ohio is not that good, but I really, really like Central Ohio. But I'm biased for any. I mean, I grew up there, but also the roads are so much better than in Pennsylvania. Oh my god, bro. Pennsylvania roads are such shit. It's crazy. Ohio's way cheaper, like the food's way cheaper than in Pennsylvania. I've been to jungle gyms in Ohio? I have, actually. My dad loved going there. Central PA. We did one of our annual Airbnb stays at a town called Beavertown recently. About as middle of PA, nowhere, bumfuck, random world as you could possibly get. It was like the ultimate central PA experience. I had to drive a long while to find a place that had anything that was gluten-free for me. That wasn't like the worst food you've ever seen. I pretty much just lived off frozen meals. Which are, honestly, frozen meals are not that bad. The only problem with eating only frozen meals, really, is that there's too much sodium. Like, that's the... People like, hate monger frozen meals too much, I think. Like, they're kind of fine, but they do have way too much sodium for you, if that's all you're eating. But yeah, being gluten-free is kind of the worst fucking thing ever for this. Like, because we like doing meetups in Monroe, because they're way cheaper than trying to do, like, trying to, like, rent out a big house for a week, like, in fucking, like, downtown Philly or something. You know what I mean? I do remember Austin, PA. That was also in a similar vein to that. Yeah, PA is pretty generic. I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of it. It just, like, it feels weird. It's better near Philly, like where I live, but it's not great. Silk Song. Oh really? Maybe we're not that far from each other then. Probably. Because I'm also like not in it. But the area around Philly is pretty fucking large. I have to get my car clean before the next one because I'm picking up 4 people from the airport and we're all driving all the way out, so I gotta get my car clean. I mean, yeah, going to a random Chipotle is like the best chance of finding me, probably. Like if we're talking just about the numbers, like I'm most likely to be there. But I keep changing click device. Well, the last time I changed input device was after Edge of Destiny, but I just haven't made anything with that hard since. My fucking hand double clicked. That's seriously. Like my hand double clicked. Like I tried to hold the input and I felt my hand like fucking flutter upward for 1 frame exiting the thing, and then I held it again. Because I was like, there was like that little moment of doubt. I'm not from Delaware. Like that small moment of doubt got me. Anyway, Sayadace is way better than a mouse that I've ever had. If my progress isn't proof of that, you know what I mean? I could rename one state. I'm gonna rename North Dakota to Euphoria. Reason unknown. I'll see what that does for it. Okay, we're done. We're done. So that was the best day. I didn't get any best, but I passed the wave twice, which has never happened before. I got to Yuho's part 5 times or something. That's kind of crazy. Top 5 most cocked people. I think you fucked up your spelling. That's good. I think. Like, objectively, that's my best day. Sand prank. Hopefully, tomorrow. I don't think I can get any best for a while, but... I mean, I can't be mad. Today was really good. And hopefully, in the following days, I'll be able to get back to the break. I think it's possible with how much I'm getting past the wave. And I feel good with the wave, too, now. So, maybe it's okay. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. I'm a little motivated by my desk passed away, but it's okay. Still a really good session. So, all right. I will see you guys tomorrow. And have a good one.